Hi, I'm Ed Kelley, editor of The Oklahoman. The next Oklahoma City superintendent must be a champion of early childhood education if the district is ever going to improve. The evidence, both here in Oklahoma and nationwide, continues to pile up that paying much more attention to kids as young as 3 and 4 years old gives them a much better chance to succeed throughout childhood. It's got to be done because what is happening now isn't making the grade. Look no further than the dropout rates that show at least 1 out of every 3 teenagers, and probably more, drops out of the Oklahoma City district. What would have happened if these teens of today who've already dropped out would have had a quality preschool experience a decade or more ago? I think it's pretty easy to conclude that many of them might be in school today, still learning and on the path to becoming productive citizens. A recent study in California, the most diverse state in the country, proves my point. Conducted by a think tank in San Francisco, the study shows students as early as the 4th grade can be identified as to whether they will eventually pass or fail California's exit exam for high schoolers. Conversely, spending tens of millions of dollars on high schoolers who are barely hanging on isn't a wise use of schools' funds. Quite simply, it's better to intervene when disadvantaged kids are very young than when they're not. Closer to home, a study done of preschool programs in Tulsa by Georgetown University researchers show improved skills for poor kids in reading and what's described as pre-writing and pre-math. In fact, the study shows a strong preschool program actually offsets some of the awful home environments these kids come from. In Oklahoma City, the interim superintendent, Sandra Park, is committed to strong pre-K and kindergarten programs. Whether or not she gets the job permanently, the new superintendent must continue her work and be an advocate for it every single day, because without it, we may have no other choice.